Hello, my students, how are you? I hope that you are good. Let's start our new story today. Today we will take Talking Walls Art for the People by Katacha Diaz. Okay, and of course, we know when you see the word by, like next to the story's title, of course, you will know that this is the author of the story, the one who writes what the story, the one who writes the story. Talking walls, as you can see here, it's a big building, and yes, and there is a mural painted on this big building, on this wall. Okay, as you can see, different pictures, different paintings. Then Talking Walls by Katasha Diaz. The genre of the story is a photo essay. A photo essay. Let's go. We will see some facts and opinions. The theme, as we know before in Unit 6, it's about freedom. About what? Freedom. And do you know what's the meaning of freedom? It's the state of being free, not being imprisoned, not being slaved, okay? Here, the genre of the story is a photo essay. What does it mean, a photo essay? First, we should know that a photo essay, of course, it's a story, but from the name photo, because we have a collection of photographs, So each page maybe will contain a photograph. And this story is going to talk about this photographs and the story behind it and what happens when they draw this picture or when this picture happened, okay? Here, that shares a common topic or theme. So all of the pictures inside the story, they will talk about one thing, okay? Which is maybe freedom, okay? Here, a photo essay has text to tell about the events. So a photo essay, it's not only photos, it also has a text. Yes. And people in the photographs. So we will talk about the events in the photograph or maybe the people that is drawn in the photographs. Okay? The essay might have an introduction that explains the topic. So for example, maybe the first page will be introduction, tell us about the whole topic, okay, or purpose of the photo essay. Also, each photo may a caption that gives additional information about it. So as we said, you will see a photo on the page, then beside this photo you will see a text, written words, and these written words is what is demonstrating, is explaining this photo. Why is the freedom of expression is important? So first, let's know what's the meaning of expression. Expression. What's the meaning of expression? Expression, it means you tell your idea, okay, in many ways, sometimes by talking, okay, other times by drawing, okay, music or poems or anything or songs. So you will say your idea, okay, your ideas, your opinions. What do you think? What do you like? What you don't like? In the form of speech, as we talk, or in drawing. Sometimes people like to reveal their feelings in Yes, in a form of pictures. Okay, so sometimes you draw this, that means you laugh. You draw, for example, um, you draw like sad faces. Okay, that means you are what? You are sad. So drawing sometimes reveal your idea. Like tell the people your idea, your opinion, your feeling. Here, look at this picture. As you can see, here we have different boys. They have different type. They express themselves. The girl and the boy, they express themselves. Here also the boy who's standing in front of the class, he's expressing himself. He's talking something about himself. Also the girls who's playing piano is what? Expressing themselves, or they this is like they use music as expression for what? For themselves. Here, why it's important to be able to speak in front of in front of your class, in front of this class. As you can see the boy, why it's important to have this right. Yes, like to be able to talk in front of your friends. Why it's important? Yes, freedom of speech is important. So the freedom to express, to speak is important. So the boy can share his idea. Now, what emotion are the children in the top of photo expressing? Here, as you can see here, this picture. What's their emotion here? As you can see, the boy and the girl, yes, maybe they are happy. So here, yes, joy. Freedom of expression allows us to express our what? Our feeling. Our feeling. So now they are happy. Then they express that they are happy by saying, by dancing, by singing. So like any way that you want to express your feeling, your happiness. Sometimes if you are angry, you have, yes, or this is important to express your feeling, your anger. Here the last picture, as you can see here, which photos shows artistic expression. So in some way, like you express yourself through what? Through art, through artworks, through art things. So the photos of the girl singing and playing piano, and the boy reading also his what? His writing. So because this boy, he wrote this by himself, so this is a piece of writing and a piece of art. Here we can see a sport scene painted on the outside of gymnasium. People might paint murals. Why they paint murals? To make buildings look better or to tell a story. Other students paint a mural for their community. We included roads, parks, houses, schools, and other important buildings. Okay, so here, as you can see, this is a building and it's a drawn that someone is like winning. Here, as you can see, you decide, so it means like freedom. So each painting or each mural, now we know what's the meaning of mural, right? This word mural, it means a picture painted where it's painted. Yes, on the wall. On what? On the wall. Let's see the summary of the story. The United States is a nation of immigrants. What's the meaning of immigrants? In the next sentence you will know what's the meaning. People from many countries left their native lands and came to America. Why they came to America? They are hoping to find better life and enjoy Americans' freedoms. In America, people are free to express themselves through music, dance, and art. In many places, art art can be found on the walls of buildings. Okay? Artists are hired to paint large murals as public art. They paint indoors or outdoors. Let's see the words that we should know to understand the story. We know native, expression, here, native, expression, settled, encourages, support, social, and local. The first word, which is native. Native is adjective. It describes someone or describes a country, something that's from like exact area. So here, where a person was born. Native, it means like where a person was born. So here, projects reflect people's native lands, right? So, and sometimes I can say that if you were born in America, that means you are a Native American. If you were born in Saudi Arabia, that means you are native Saudi. Even though if you are not Saudi, your nationality is Jordanian, Egyptian, Syrian, whatever, but you are native what? You are native Saudi. If you were born in Mexico, that means you are a native Mexican. Here, the word expression. Expression is the noun from the verb express. Express, okay? It means the act of putting into words or statement. There's here T at the end, or statement. Okay? The mural, the painting, this picture, is an expression of interest in people's homeland. Okay? Sometimes if you draw football, okay, that is an expression of your interest in football. Okay, so a painting can be expression for your interests, yes, for your feelings, okay, for your opinion. Here, settled. Settled means to set up the first towns or made a home. What's the meaning of settles? Like take the phrase made a home. Made a home. Made what? A home. So people from other countries have settled in our town over many years. So also we can say that this is an example that like, are you from Saudi Arabia? If it's yes, so you are, or you settle, or you have settled in Saudi Arabia since you were born. And if you come from another country, if you came from another country, that means you have settled in Saudi Arabia, like for example, since 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, and whatever the years or whatever the period that you have been settled in this country, in Saudi Arabia or another country. Okay, that means you make Saudi Arabia as a home for you, even if you come from another country. Here, encourages means to give someone courage, confidence, tells people to believe in themselves. And also it means urges, okay? It means what? Urges. Okay, our town's cultural celebration encourages people, why, to share their customs. Also, do you remember the culture day? It encourages us to share our customs. Some of you come with their costumes, with their special clothes about their countries. Okay, sometimes like your dad and your mom encourages you to be what, to be better. Sometimes they encourages you to get full mark. They say you, yes, you can do it, we believe in you, and you have to believe in yourself that you are good and you can do it. Here we have support. Support means to help someone. So here encourages you are not helping someone, only you say just for say for help, like you are good, you can do this. But support means to help, to aid someone, okay, to help someone. So sometimes you are sick, so your parents support you. That means they give you help, they help you. As you can see, also my dad supports me in what, in my lessons. Also here this climber is supporting the other climber, is helping him or helping her to what, to climb. So support means what, to help. Support means to help. Neighborhoods support the town's event by providing art and foods. So sometimes you support your friend by giving him a pencil. You support him by like help him to do the homework, okay? Let's see the next word. Social. Social is an adjective. It describes that someone is related or someone like is with people, with a group. Here, as you can see, concerned with a human being, as what, as a group or people and a community. Okay, so here what's important, if you say about someone is social, that means he loves people, he likes to sit with people, to talk with people, and he do not like to be alone. Okay, here the yearly celebration is a big social event that brings people together. Okay, it's a social event. That means it's related with what? Yes, it's related with the people, with the humans. So all of the people that love people will come to this event, will come to this gathering. Here we have the word local. Local means something that's related to a certain place, to a certain area. So sometimes you say, like your district, your neighborhood has what? Has a mosque, right? It's a small mosque. So you can say that this is a local what? A local mosque. Sometimes you have a gym, like in your neighborhood. All of the neighbors like come to this gym and they play together. They work out together. So here we said that this is a local gym. This is a local sports center. This is a local shop. That means this shop, this gym related, or this mosque is related to one what? To one district, to one neighborhood. Here volunteers develop art projects in their local areas. So sometimes you will have like art event. So what you will do, yes, like to give them like your painting, yes. So this will be your local area that that you live in, like that you live in, and your neighbors also they are what, living in. This is the page in the booklet. It's only like to match the word with its meaning, and also here to choose the suitable word that fit inside or in the sentence. Okay, just to stop here and do it, and if you finish it, like turn complete complete the video, complete watching video to what, to check your answers. Here's the answers. Okay, now I hope this is clear for you and you understand the words and you memorize them, you understand the meaning. And see you next time, boys. Goodbye.